She's got ribbons and paper, a cauldron of glue. With every creation, she's spooking the crew. The black cats purr and the witches all cheer for the magic she spins this time of year. Oh, Indiana Jones, you're the talk of the night, with your Halloween craft shining so bright. Bats and spiders and a ghostly delight. Indiana Jones keeps the season just right.
Hello and welcome to my channel Crafting with me, Indiana Jones, and welcome to the beautiful town of Mount Dora here in Florida. This is only 30 minutes north of Orlando, so if you're ever here and you're visiting Orlando and all the parks and you want to get away from all the hubbub, this is the best place to be. Look at this lovely sunset, and even though it's right after the sunset, it's just absolutely serene and beautiful. I'll show you a little walk through the town, as well as a walk through some of the thrift stores and antique stores that we were able to see in our first day. I'm here visiting with my friend Giselle, and we're just having a lovely time because all there is to do is shop and eat. Oh, what a pity. Anyway, welcome once again to my channel and to Mount Dora.
So as I mentioned, today is going to be a different video. It's more of an adventure. Today we're in Mount Dora, and this is just a selection of two wonderful antique malls. These were huge. I was overwhelmed that we visited in just 2 hours. So it's a little bit rushed, but I just wanted to share the experience of these lovely stores. Both of them are just fantastic. So many booths to visit, and I just had such a wonderful time. So I hope you have a wonderful time just journeying through all the different booths. And at the end, I will show you my little haul just for one day, but there'll be more adventures and I'll share them with you in the future. I know this is strange, but welcome to my little room here at Mount Dora. I am staying in a beautiful Airbnb with my friend Giselle. I'm so happy I have my own little room. And again, I'm trying to stay very quiet because it is a little late, but I wanted to share my tiny little haul from what I got today from the two places that we were able to go to. Now again, I'm here on a mission trying to decorate the Deering estate for Christmas. And this year it's called the Golden Age of Travel is the theme. And I'm choosing a little bit of a steampunk kind of theme where I'm going to have a lot of maps and clocks and watches because I wanted to just share that I guess a combination or amalgamation of art and science. So cartographers and horologists. Cartographer makes maps, and a horologist, of course, is a watchmaker, and that's honoring my wonderful son Ethan, who himself is a horologist and is a watchmaker here in South Florida. So let me show you what I got. So first, and again, this is to decorate a whole room. So I got this, and I don't know what it's called, but I got this and I thought it was lovely. I think it was $13. I didn't think it was a bad price because I did check it online, and these go for twice as much in some stores, but it's lovely. I know it's not an antique, it's new, but I think this will be a nice addition to the room. I actually love where we're staying. It's really close to the downtown Mount Dora area. And so here's a map. This one, Giselle actually found a map. It's not a map, it's a globe. And this one was $10, but it was 25% off, so $7.50. And I've been trying to get globes for a while. There were many other globes in the stores, but they were going for like $25, $30. So for $7.50, I think this is a great price. Now, it's a bit Yankee, and what I was thinking is finishing off this bottom with some beautiful molds, resin molds. I think that'll make it look so much nicer and really touch up the colors. Now, the map itself is not in very good condition, and it's kind of messed up, but I'm going to decoupage this with some beautiful antique maps and maybe a lovely like vintage image of Santa Claus. I think that would look so cool, don't you? Let's see what else I got. I'm so happy. I was really surprised that in 2 hours I was able to find, you know, two very nice things that I can add to the Deering estate decor. Oh, this was cool too. I thought about it. Now, these antique stores or these antique malls can get a little pricey, but if you keep your eyes open, you'll see red-lined, half price, 25% off, you know, everything in the booth. So that's what I kept my eye on as well. So this, I'm going to use it in the room, but afterwards I'm going to give it to Luke. I think he'll like it. Look at this. So this was half off of $6, so it came out to $3. I'm gonna see if we can pull out the little camera itself. I'm gonna ask Manny to see if we can just pull it out so you can see the camera. And I just think it's so beautiful. It's Eastman Kodak. Even if we don't get to pull it out, I think this will be such a nice little, you know, conversation piece in the room. I know it has nothing to do with maps, but I just thought it had such a lovely vintage feel. And if you notice, I'm trying for a kind of more masculine look to this room that I'm designing. So I think this will look really cool. I had so much fun. And I love shopping with Giselle. She's fantastic. What's in here? I don't even know what's in here. I mentioned clocks, and look at this cute little thing. I know it's battery powered, and I believe they just, I don't know, I kind of like the plaid, but you can barely see the numbers. So I might take this apart and remake it. I think it was $5, and it had a discount as well. So I think it came out to, I'm sure it was like less than $4 or something. It's cute. I do like the colors, although I might have to change up the numbers of the plaid something. But I still think it's a nice addition to that room. I'm running out of space. cameras, talking about old cameras. Check this out. This was also 50% off. It was redlined. Anything that was redlined was 50% off. So from $7, it was $3.50. I mean, really. And I love this. Oh my goodness, look at that. I think this is wonderful. The handle pulls down and stuff. Oh my goodness, it's like, hello. Ready to, you know, from the 60s possibly. I know this really doesn't match the room, but I think this is more a little gift for either Luke or my brother. They love these cameras, so I just thought this was fabulous. And for the price, I mean, really, I can't, who could turn that down? And it doesn't even smell funny or anything. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I can see those. That thing, I'm so sorry that I had to rush through the stores so quickly, but we got to the town around 3 o'clock, so we only had like 2 hours to get through all the stores before we went to dinner. So we were able to hit 2 of the vintage antiques malls that we wanted to hit. So there's 3 more areas that we want to go to, and the biggest one is the one that we're going to hit on Saturday, which is Renninger's. Unfortunately, I won't have any of that filmed for this video, but I'll share with you in the future what we did in Renninger's and what we saw. If you've never heard of Renninger's, it's huge. They're all over Renninger's. This was only $10, but Thrifted. Isn't that awesome? Now I don't know if I'm gonna keep it white. If I can remove the glass, maybe. If not, I was thinking of just touching it up with a little bit of gold or something to make it a little more vintage looking. But I just think that's fabulous. And I was thinking maybe I can put like an old, old clock pieces or old watch pieces inside. I don't know, it just looks so fabulous. I had to bring it home, even if I don't use it for anything but myself. I just thought that would be wonderful. I can also make a little vignette inside. I gotta check what's wrong with the top, but I think it's just beautiful. And I think for the price, it looks fantastic. Okay, this isn't the last thing, it's the second to last thing. But I found this old hat box, and you know me, and you know hat boxes, and you know me with hats. And I thought it was just the price of the hat. And the price was, I thought it was just the price of the hat box, and it was $9, but it was also 25% off. So imagine my surprise when I opened it up, and if this does not scream fall to you, I don't know what will. Look at these colors. Absolutely beautiful. It is in pristine, perfect condition. And now, a warning, I don't like putting things on my head until I've disinfected them, and I don't have any disinfectant here. So I won't be trying this on, but I will, definitely wear this somewhere because it's just absolutely beautiful. And for the price, I thought it was fantastic. And at one of the gift shops in town, they had their Halloween stuff 50% off. And I just couldn't resist. This is the name of the store. If you're in town. It's the cutest little cotton mouse. I just thought he was adorable, or she's a little witch. And I just thought she was adorable, and I wanted to bring her home to make her part of my primitive collection for Halloween, and this is just the cutest. So this was my little gift for me, not for designing or anything else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick evening thrifting, and it was more antiquing and thrifting and my little haul. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed the beautiful scent that I was able to share with you here from Mount Dora. I want to thank you all for stopping by. And of course, I want to thank my lovely co-host for this Lasting Thrifted collaboration. And here are my hosts, or co-hosts for Lasting Thrifted: Jody at Southern Seasons, Dawn of Shabby Meets Bling, Shelly of Repurposed My Way, and Marika of Marika's Creations. Please remember to check out their channels, as well as all of the channels that have joined us in this Lasting Thrifted playlist. If you enjoy this, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and come back for more fun. As always, stay safe, be kind, God bless each and every one of you, and remember to live the adventure wherever that adventure takes you today. I'll see you again very soon. And yes, I'm ready for Halloween and Christmas. See you soon.